every choice, we are choosing our path. We are choosing a higher path or the lower path, the longer path. And that's okay. Sometimes we need to take the longer path, learn the painful and the hard lessons that we need to learn for our soul's development to get to where we're going. But every choice matters. Every choice we're choosing our path. Are we acting as our higher self? Are we acting from a place of self-love, abundance, trust, surrender? Are we acting from fear, from old patterns, from conditioned ways of being, from protection patterns? Every choice we are choosing. The key is, are we present to make a conscious choice? Or are we just following the unconscious patterns of the past that we are repeating the same cycles over and over? The key, are we present? Are we consciously making a choice? And I think so much in life is presence. Presence and choice. Because we forget we have a choice in the way we show up with every decision we choose. So can we be still? Can we be present? Can we create from the 0 point, from this moment, right here, right now, not shackled from the past, not fear in the future, but be here, right now. What are you feeling pulled towards? What are you inspired to do? What is your life force energy guiding you? Can we let go of the plan that we think we know? Can we surrender and allow the path to unfold? Can we give ourselves permission to create our own path, not follow anyone else's? You are here as a unique individual being. Only one of you. So be you. Let's give ourselves permission to be fully us. And it's in the lows that we really choose our path. When things are going well, when we're in a high vibration, it's easy to follow the inspiration. It's easy to trust. It's easy to be in that expanded state. It's in the lows that we really choose our path. It's in the lows that it is so easy to fall back into those old protection patterns, to numb the feelings. However you numb. That's binging Netflix, eating, alcohol, addictions, overworking. Or in that moment, in that hard, challenging moment, are you willing to stay open and feel? That is when you rewire the old patterns. Old patterns that take you out of presence, that numb you from feeling the feeling you are trying to avoid. It is in the low that we choose. Do we choose our higher path? Do we choose to rewire this program? Do we choose to stay present and to feel? And in the feeling and in the presence to make a choice, a conscious choice? Or in that tough moment, do you go back to the old numbing pattern, to the overeating, to the numbing on YouTube, on Netflix, on the overworking? It's in the low, it's in that challenging situation that we choose. So can we be present? Can we be willing to feel the overwhelm, the discomfort, the self-judgment, the judgment from others, whatever that feeling is that you are running from? Can you be willing to sit and to feel and to breathe into it? And what we allow moves through us. Feelings, sensations in the body only last 30 to 90 seconds when we are not looping in the story. When we drop from the story in our minds, that repeatedly going over the situation that happened, and we actually drop into our body and feel, it moves. And then from that place, when we are no longer running from the pain, running from the sensation, running from the discomfort, we are in presence and we can choose. And every time we remember to feel, to be with the sensations, with the feelings, and we are in presence and we choose our next step, and you can still choose to eat the chocolate cake, but when it is a choice versus an unconscious behavior, an unconscious pattern that you are just doing, that has a different energy. So it's less about what you do, and it is more about, is it coming from intentionality, from consciousness? Is in those low moments, in those hard moments, when our protection patterns come up, when we do not feel safe and we want to run, every time we can lean in, every time we can just open slightly more, we are reconditioning, we are repatterning, we are shifting into a new timeline. The version of you that's able to stay open, the version of you that is able to feel, is a different version of you. That's when we choose our timeline, is in the struggle, in the tough moment. Who do you choose to be? How do you choose to be with yourself? Do you go back into the old ways of judging yourself, which we all do, me included? Or do you remember? Do you catch it and do you come back to compassion, back to love, back to understanding, and shift it? And every time we do that, we are rewiring, and it becomes easier. It becomes more than normal to be compassionate with ourselves, to remember to feel versus numb.